If you could dive straight through a planet, what would you find inside? A boiling ocean beneath layers of ice? A blazing iron heart? Or maybe a storm of diamonds falling endlessly into the dark? Today, we read traveling through all 8 planets of the solar system to uncover the secrets buried deep within them. Ready? Let's begin at the very heart of it all, the Sun. The Sun isn't just a ball of light. It's a massive, raging star that keeps our entire solar system alive. Deep inside, at its core, hydrogen atoms collide and fuse into helium, releasing unimaginable amounts of energy. The temperature there, 15 million degrees Celsius. It takes photons, the particles of light, over 170,000 years just to travel from the core to the surface. What we see as sunlight is actually ancient light, born from nuclear fire. Even at the surface, it's still a scorching 5,500 degrees Celsius, a place no spacecraft could survive. Next stop, Mercury. The smallest planet, yet one with the largest metallic core of them all. It makes up nearly 85% of its volume. Beneath a rocky shell, just 400 kilometers thick, lies a sphere of iron larger than the moon itself. Mercury is so close to the Sun that solar winds constantly strip away its fragile atmosphere, leaving only a scorched, silent world, a lonely ball of metal baked in eternal sunlight. Venus may look beautiful from afar, a glowing golden world wrapped in clouds, but beneath that beauty lies a true inferno. The surface temperature averages 465 degrees Celsius, hot enough to melt lead. The pressure is crushing, equal to being 900 meters underwater on Earth. Its atmosphere is a nightmare of carbon dioxide and sulfuric acid clouds. Beneath the haze, a molten rock layer churns over an iron core. Venus isn't a planet. It's a warning of what happens when a world loses control. Then there's Earth, our blue home in the void. Beneath our feet lies a living engine, a solid inner core of iron and nickel, surrounded by a swirling liquid outer core. It's this motion that generates Earth's magnetic field, the invisible shield protecting all life. Above it sits a mantle of hot rock, constantly shifting and moving the tectonic plates. Earth's heart doesn't just burn, it breathes. And it keeps our world alive. Mars, the red planet, once thought to have oceans and life. But dig beneath its rusty surface, and you'll find a dead heart. Its core has cooled and solidified, shutting down the magnetic field that once shielded it. Now solar winds sweep freely across the planet, stripping away what's left of its atmosphere. The result, a frozen desert, silent and still, a ghost of what might have been. Leaving behind the rocky worlds, we enter the realm of the giants, starting with Jupiter. The largest planet in our solar system, more than 1,300 times the size of Earth. But what's inside this massive sphere of gas? Scientists aren't sure. It might be a molten rock core, or perhaps a storm of liquid metal. The pressure at its center is so extreme that hydrogen turns into metallic liquid, glowing with energy. The core's temperature can reach 35,000 degrees Celsius, hotter than most stars. Jupiter is not a solid world, it's a swirling, roaring ocean of gas and lightning. Next comes Saturn, the most graceful planet, surrounded by shimmering rings of ice and dust. But here's the wild part. If you could find a giant ocean big enough, Saturn would float. That's how light it is, its density is lower than water. Beneath those golden clouds, hydrogen becomes metallic, swirling around a small rocky core. Winds here race at over 1,700 kilometers per hour, and electric storms crackle across the sky. Saturn may look peaceful, but inside, it's pure chaos. Now we tilt into the strange, Uranus, the planet that spins on its side. Beneath its calm blue surface lies a boiling ocean of ice, not frozen solid, but a hot, dense fluid made of water, ammonia, and methane. It's surrounded by a thin, rocky core, half the mass of Earth's. Methane in its atmosphere absorbs red light, painting the planet in eerie shades of blue and green. It's a world where ice burns and oceans flow in darkness. And finally, we reach the edge, Neptune, the farthest planet from the Sun. Here, the winds scream at over 2,000 kilometers per hour, faster than the speed of sound. Deep inside, the temperature rises to 5,000 degrees Celsius, and carbon atoms are crushed by pressure so immense they turn into diamonds. Yes, it actually rains diamonds here. Glittering crystals falling endlessly through the blue depths of Neptune's atmosphere. A storm of jewels no one will ever see. From Earth's molten heart to Neptune's diamond rain, every planet holds a story hidden deep within. We've only just begun to scratch the surface of these mysterious worlds. Someday we might dive beneath their clouds, walk their inner layers, or even touch the diamonds falling in Neptune's dark. Until then, the solar system remains our greatest mystery, waiting to be explored. What do you think we'll find inside the next planet we visit? Hit like, share your thoughts below, and let's keep exploring the universe together.